We're still talking about these Unearthed Arcana subclasses, so let's just jump into it. Scion of the Three Rogue is tailor-made for that one guy at the table who chose Rogue to be an Edgelord, or that person at the table who wants to play a very familiar white-haired vampiric asshole that everyone either loves to hate or hates that they love. This subclass is based entirely around the fun deities of tyranny, death, and murder, so I can't see a way for characters who pick this subclass to not be evil, and I think that's not great in my opinion. The features itself are okay, and they're all mechanically sound, some even using the keywords that you don't usually see in play so much, such as bloody, and I don't really have as much to say about them beyond that. I actually have more to say about the ideas of the subclass than the features. My biggest hesitations with this class come from the fact that every feature seems more like an NPC option than a subclass. I know that can be said about any subclass, but as a DM, I could see myself taking these features to boost a stat block or pulling some ideas to present as an evil flavored feat to my players as part of a moral corruption story beat, more than I see them being used as player options. I don't know if that says more about me or the kind of table I run, but to just run this as is would require a very specific type of story or a very fleshed out character background. Not to say it couldn't be done, just that it seems harder to fit in the world and party than other options we've seen before. Rogues already have a bad reputation of being the lone wolf characters anyway, and this subclass will not help that image. The lawful paladin and chaotic rogue is also already a dueling dichotomy you hear D&D horror stories about, but add murderous zealot to that rogue and the mix is a guaranteed recipe for a bad time at the table. This has been more of my thoughts on the class than the actual features, so let me know if this is something that you're into or if you'd like me to just stick to presenting the subclass features. Either way, leave a comment on your thoughts of the class and some character ideas that aren't tyrannical, violent murderers or a copy-paste of Asterion.